Yokuyokoso. My wings are out today. So let me just set up Live2D because it's not yet. It's still open. It's still loading. Yokuyokoso. I didn't put my mandatory Yokuyokoso. Yeah, my wings are out today. Yo, yeah, I got wings. My wings are out today. And they will be helpful in blocking the log window that I have like in the lower right corner. So today I mentioned that I'll be talking about Live2D, and specifically I'll be talking about 4.2 because the alpha client is out for people to test and play around with. Ideally, you're not supposed to make models with it. Like full-blown models. That's not stopping me. I mean, okay, I get it. It's the things that you make will not be visible in like Live2D viewer or like because the SDK won't be updated anyway, so even if you put all the fancy schmancy little like features. Yeah, I'm alive. Hi, hello Asmo. I'm back. You may or may not be getting new theoretical siblings today. So I'll just wait for like Live2D to actually like start. Hold on. But yeah, let me just talk for a bit while I'm waiting. Yeah. So yeah, like I mentioned, you're not supposed to make your models strictly using the 4.2 alpha, and I'll explain why. Well, I already did. Can you tell there's no script? But basically, because the new features are restricted to the alpha editor and not the live like client, the live version of Live2D, applications that use the SDK of Live2D, they won't be able to process the new fancy schmancy features. What is it, Dan? What is it, Dan? Yeah, why did I even bother? Anyways, okay, Live2D is ready and raring to go. Let's just switch over to that. There. All right. So there's nothing new when it comes to the UI because 4.2 alpha is just basically what 4.2 is Live2D, the developers are adding a ton of new editing features. This is the third version of the alpha client, and I think it's the latest version. If not, I'll have to update, but I don't think so. So let's just open a new file. Not a new file, it's a file that I've already started. So this is a free model. I forgot the link. I'll add it after the stream. But this is a free model I got from Booth. I forgot who made it. It should be here. It's in the note. Yeah. MaoDB Miyuki-san. MaoDB Miyuki-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for this data that I can use to practice. Yeah, so I've actually already begun with like making the a lot of the what's that? Meshes. Yes, the meshes. But I'll work on other meshes. So I already did all of the eye, so the eye is ready to go. I can make the blinking and all that. The face is also ready to go. I'll show you how I made this extremely symmetrical like mesh. All right, we're safe from it. As you can see, the wings. Hi, Yokuyokoso. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss all of the new features. Actually, there is a list of all the new features of Live2D 4.2 Alpha. Let me just like find the list. Because there is a list of new features for Live2D 4.2 Alpha. Okay, so we'll start with the most highly sought after, which was the which is how I made this mesh right here, the one you can see right now, and that is the symmetrical mesh editor. So I'm gonna select a symmetrical mesh. So let's look over the ribbon, and we're gonna edit its mesh. And all right, so I'm gonna activate mirror editing, vertical canvas, and I'll just adjust that to be roughly where the center is of this model, because the model is not perfectly centered on the canvas. But with this, you can now add a mesh and have it be symmetrical. So this is a highly requested feature, and we're so happy that it's here, at least in alpha. So I'll just make this mesh, and then I'll talk more about everything else. I'm not gonna, probably should make this actually like a decent mesh, because spoiler I guess spoiler alert, I'm gonna be, actually commissions technically are open, but I haven't announced it. But I'm opening commissions for Live2D rigging, and I need stuff for my portfolio, yo. So this will be a great way for me to make portfolio samples without having to draw the models myself, because I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. There. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave the mesh at that, but now it's symmetrical, so that's great. But unfortunately, even if you have symmetrical, you have mirror editing on, if you move a mesh, it won't reflect on the other side. Just not how it works, unfortunately, because you're technically like, it's, how do I say this? Mirror editing only works as like when you're putting in, when you're putting in new meshes, like new vertices, but it won't reflect movement of vertices. So yeah, that's the sad part. So I guess I'll just continue making this model, like, yeah, just continue making the mesh of this model. This doesn't need to be a highly complicated mesh, not really, but because I'm an idiot, I want to have a pretty mesh, and so I'm gonna make an effort to make the mesh look pretty. After this, I swear I'll just finish this mesh making. Actually takes like the bulk of of Live2D. Just because it's just so drab and boring. Anyways, so that's the symmetrical editing feature. It has my list loaded. Let's hope that it loads. Anyways, because there are a lot of features that even I don't know about, so we're gonna mess with them. We're gonna mess with all of them. If you've noticed here in the inspector menu, you'll see in the old Live2D, it'll go with this not general. It'll go in this flow of aspects. Yes, aspects, and then it'll go to blend mode and culling, then user data. Now you see these multiply color and screen color things, and hold on just a second. All right, just hold on for a second. I'm a mute for a second. Gotta deal with something. Just be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yes, the multiply color and screen color thingy. So with this, you can now basically change the colors of your mesh. And so we're gonna use the eye here as an example. So we're gonna change the multiply color, which is basically, it's going to overlay a color that is permanently on multiply mode. So what if we want her eye to be, for example, pink or something? Well, we'll just overlay a color. This generally works for darker colors, but since this is a light color, let's try to change screen color instead. Oh, that's what it does. Never mind. I'm still fidgeting with it. But I think you can fidget around with this better, and you can have some pretty cool effects. So now her eye can be pinkish. Can be hot pink. You just kind of have to play around with it. And she has a red pink eye, which is cool. Obviously not. Hi, Yokuyokoso. I'm gonna reset this. We don't want her eyes to change color. So that's a very nice little feature, the multiply and screen color. And I think that's everything for this part. I think I'll consult the list. Because I'm personally not that sure. Ah yes, blend shapes, but that's we can't use blend shapes. Not right now. I don't have I don't have a finished model. Wait, I do. Asmo, I'm sorry. You're gonna be our cadaver today. I haven't renamed this. Anyways, Asmo. You're gonna be today's cadaver. So I'll just rename this though. like real quick. There. So this is Asmo's model. And now we're gonna deal with blend shapes. I personally don't know how to use blend shapes, so this is gonna be fun. I don't actually know what blend shapes are. We're gonna mess with the mouth, I guess, because that's what blend shapes are usually done with. So new parameter, mouth, funnel, funnel, 0 and 1. Wait, this needs to be -1. Okay. Oh, edit parameter, blend shape. Okay. This is 0. Okay. So I'm assuming that in order for this to work, we're gonna set 3 keyframes. At this. At mouth open. Is it this one? I don't know. I'm just gonna use this, which is essentially like a deform brush. I'm not sure how blend shapes work. I'm so sorry, guys. So if you're looking to me for like guidance, I can't help you, because I genuinely don't know. By the way, this is used for the blend shapes are ideally for so you guys know about VBridger, like that new fancy schmancy program for tracking. Gotta move this mouth, the side of the mouth up. So basically, if I'm correct, blend shapes are basically new parameters that you can apply onto already pre-existing. It basically just layers itself on top of pre-existing parameters. So that's what a blend shape is. It blends a new shape. Oh wow, that looks horrible. So I'm just gonna improve on the funnel. This is huge, but I should probably not. I am now just realizing how big Asmo's mouth is. So yeah, as far as I know, this is what it is for. This is what mouth funnel is for. As far as I know, this is mainly just for VBridger, which is that new fancy schmancy tracking that I kind of want, but also that means I have to re-rig my model again. Yes, it is so much easier to change stuff now because of blend shapes. Like you can just, for example, you want how do I say it? You want, it's mostly used for mouth, really. So you want to be able to move your mouth to the right while you're still talking. You can do that. So new parameter, mouth X blend shape 1 1 mouth X And you won't have to worry about parameter limits. Because essentially, you're not really adding a new parameter, you're just adding a new blend shape. There. Sorry, Asmo, you're my child and you're the only one I can actually ask for consent from. Despite me not actually asking for consent. It's fine. So we're gonna stop selecting. So now Asmo can move his mouth to their mouth to the right while still be able to open it. This is actually a cool face. Not gonna lie. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Asmo, you seeing this? Asmo, you seeing this? This is a pretty cool face. With like a half open eye. Oh my gosh, wait. Yeah, I didn't even ask you for consent, but because you're here, it's funny. Bro, look at no. She wait. Wait, I gotta. Oh no! Wait, I gotta make this better. Oh wait, no, wrong. I'm alive. Wait, I gotta adjust this. I gotta make sure that the mouth is... No! I'm actually crying. I'm actually crying. No! I'm dying. I didn't mean for this to happen. I forgot to refill my water. I don't have water today, guys, but please do hydrate. Oh, this is hilarious. This is amazing. We're gonna rename this to Mouth. Sheesh. Mouth. Sheesh. Bro, this is insane. This is doable with like other. No way. No freaking way. Y'all, I'm dying. Y'all. Like, I'm actually dying. I'm okay. But yeah, that's what blend shape is. Next, we have... what else? Oh yeah, blend shape impact setting. Okay. So hold on. I need to catch my breath. So we can change the impact setting. So select blend shape impact setting. Oh sheesh. And it'll change how it impacts I guess the form and open. I'm actually not entirely sure. Like that's hilarious. I'm assuming, yeah, straight line 1. So I guess we can change the impact of it. Genshin impact? I'm not entirely sure how I should interpret this one, because I'm like, yeah, what does impact do? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna check. Oh. Okay, so let's see straight line 2. In comparison to straight line 1, I have actually no idea what the effect is. Oh, it changes how much the blend shape impacts mouth form and open. So if we set it to straight line 1, it'll just impact it 100%. But if we change it to, let's say, it actually decreases its impact once the keyframe, the thing, gets closer and closer to 1, the blend shape impacts this parameter, mouth form parameter, less. So let's try to do something for mouth sheesh. And move it over to the side. So for the this is even worse. So so we set mouth sheesh, mouth form. So now we see that we set it to straight line. It doesn't impact it as much, I think. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, okay, I get it. Mouth form. Step 1. I'm still figuring it out, guys. I'm not a smart person. But I'm guessing that's how impact setting works. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be impacting it as much as it used to. Whereas, yeah, okay, I get it. We're learning, guys. We're learning. Yes. So I set the impact setting to be 0, to be polygonal line 2, and this graph means that this just basically shows how much the blend shape parameter impacts the specified parameter here. So how the blend shape affects this parameter. So we set it to mouth form. So as the blend shape goes closer and closer to 1, it affects the mouth form more. Ideally, I think that's what it means, right? I'm not sure anymore. Or is it? Oh, as mouth form gets closer and closer to 1? Yes, the blend shape impacts it more. All right, I get it. Not the blend shape. So as mouth form goes closer and closer to, that's easier to show here. So as mouth form gets closer and closer to 1, this will impact it more and more. So if we go back to here, to neutral, as you can see, despite mouth sheesh being at 1, so it's max to the right, it's not being affected because, as we can see from the graph here, at mouth form keyframe 0, the blend shape will not be affecting it in any way. So let's try to set this to be step 1, and that basically means that it'll be instantaneous. It's instantaneous, like how much it affects. See, you can see the instance when the keyframe shifts, because it is a stepwise function. Wow, math. But yeah, basically that's what it is. If we set it to polygonal line 5, so so in between keyframes -1 and 0 at mouth form, sheesh will be affecting it 100%. But once it goes past 0, it'll stop affecting mouth form. So that's what blend shape impact setting is. So we'll set it back to 1, and we'll return to keyframe to 0. And basically, yeah, that's what blend shape is. Now, let's look at the next feature. Oh, I didn't know this. This could have been helpful. But I think... Okay, so the next one is supposedly a part of the mesh editor tool, which is merge vertices, which would have been helpful with this part of the... It would have been helpful here. Dang it. But let's edit that anyway. What? How big is this? Jeez. So let's say I want to combine these two vertices. These two. Supposedly you just select them, right click on the canvas. Oh, and then merge vertices. Huh. So you can just combine them, basically. Merge vertices. So if I add a point here, and then merge these 3, merge vertices, it'll just be okay. I get it. I get it. Huh. That's useful. But yeah, I didn't need that. I needed that before I knew about it. We'll get to that later. What are the other features? Special paste. I don't understand special paste. Oh. Huh. So you can only paste. Oh, okay. So that's what special paste is. This was a thing? Is that a new thing? Copy parameter value? Huh? Alright. But spaced special is basically I can copy, for example, I want to copy let's say I only want to copy the screen not the screen color. Dang it. I want to copy these two. The draw order and opacity. So to do that, I will okay, so you don't have to like manually input in the keyframes. So let's say a new parameter. Okay, fine. Set it to 0, whatever. So we've got for this we kind of what if we want the opacity to be here and blend mode or like screen color, modeling, edit shape, art mesh. You can copy paste the opacity, draw order, multiplication, color, screen color. Huh. Modeling, edit shape. Oh, copy shape. Excuse me. Paste shape. Will that do anything? Oh! Hold on just a second. Wait a minute, something's wrong with my... What is triggering my... What is triggering my dead eyes trigger? Did I set it to like... something? Hold on, let me just set that. Dead eye. You guys are gonna see my VTube studio settings, that's fine. Up tattoo, dead eye. Oh, it's 0. We don't want that. Alright, I messed up at some point. Anyways, yeah, so now when I set it to... Oh, how did you do that? So now when I want... So, did you notice that when I pasted shape, it only pasted these parameters. It didn't... So like, even if I modified, like for example in this, so in here, let's say I modified the mesh like this. Control Shift C, and then Control Shift V. Oh, never mind. Modeling, edit shape. Okay. Ah, the setting is valid only when the dialog is open. Alright. So Control Shift C, and then we move back here. Control Shift V. Ideally, it should only paste those. Modeling, edit shape, paste shape. Is that how it works? I don't get it. Hold on. I need to read. Okay, ideally that should work. Why is it not working? We'll figure that out. Okay, let's delete that. I'm still not sure how that special paste works. Ah, and they also enhance the automatic generation of corners. So for those of you who don't know, oh Asmo, we're gonna return you to your proper state, to your normal state. There, you're normal again, my child. Yeah, you don't have to worry anymore. But with the generation of corners, so alright, let's just generate random things. Parameter 27. Parameter 28. I set this to 0, whatever. So for example, with this parameter, there, okay, so why did I set this to... Guys, I'm not I'm not performing at my best. So I'm gonna edit this, set this to 30. 30 as well. Oh, 0. Why are you invalid ID? I forgot to set it to negative. That's why it didn't like me. Guys, I'm not performing at my best right now. Alright, so we're gonna set this. Alright. So let's say for this one we wanted to go that way. Wrong. Let's say for this parameter we wanted to go this way. This go that way. And for this parameter we wanted to go this way. For this parameter we wanted to go this way. This is such a horrible butchering of this versus model. I'm so sorry. But okay. So for example, but we need, if we're gonna combine these two, they're not gonna combine because there's no keyframe set for these corners. There's no keyframe set for when this keyframe is active and when this keyframe is active, when they're both active at the same time. There's no set keyframe. There's nothing set for those keyframes. So what we usually do is we use synthesized corners. But now they've improved synthesized corners such that you can now choose what corners to synthesize, which is cool. So that's really cool. For example, I only want it to synthesize these three upper corners. I don't want it to go this way. I don't want it to go to the bottom left corner. Then we can do that. So now it has keyframes for here, here, and here, but not for here. Here it'll remain normal. So these will remain normal. But here we've got this is hilarious. A really horrible way of doing eye rotation. It's really horrible. But that's basically it. That's basically it. That's basically their improvements on it, as far as I know. Okay, the rest of them are for the animation settings, which I don't use. I would say no. It's still not noob friendly. Live2D is still it's still got a very steep learning curve. So all these new things, they are all these new things, these are improvements that will only really be appreciated by people who already know how to use Live2D, who already know what they're doing in Live2D. So yeah, so those are things that a person who's new to this might not get. They would be like, okay, what does that have to do with me learning Live2D? I mean, some of them, yes, they can help you, especially the mirror editing. God, we needed that. Yokuyokoso, by the way, to the newcomers. But most of the new features that I just talked about, you're not going to be taking advantage of them all the time if you're new to the program. So, now that I'm done yammering about the new features, which arguably not a lot of people will really appreciate, but I think for the people who are new to Live2D, I think I'll make an edited version of this video, of this VOD, wherein like I go into like, I'll basically just cut out all the parts where I'm rambling or pausing and just make it an actual like informative video, probably. I don't know. But now let's, I think we can do some eye blinking. Oh wait, first we gotta set our folders, guys. This is what is my folder hierarchy? Head, eyeball, eyebrow. Okay. Head, eyeball, eye, brow. I believe this is mouth. Yes, mouth, then body, then physics. Alright, so I'm just gonna put all of the parameters. I love Akluba. I'm sorry, I can't really understand what you're saying. I'm really sorry. I hope you're saying nice things. I'm really sorry, I can't understand. Really sorry about that. Oh wait, I have to do my... I guess it can be you. So in my rigging process, I have a thing I do, which a lot of people do, a lot of pro riggers do, which is they make like a line break sort of parameter, which just helps them like be able to distinguish between like it basically helps them separate the parameters. So I have these separating the different folders. What's going to jeez. Okay, there. And this goes to eyeball. This goes to... Why is brow X a thing? Do people's brows go left and right? We're gonna delete that. We don't need that. And then form, we're gonna put that in the brow. Yep. Mouth form, mouth open, cheek, body, go here. I'm gonna delete these because we don't need them right now. These are the physics. And then... Alright. Let me fill you in on some shortcuts. What I just did was copy paste. That copy pasted the mesh. So this eyelash. To replicate a parameter. So to duplicate a parameter, you gotta do this manually. It's pain. Sometimes you end up accidentally placing it in like inside the folder instead of in between the folders. Normally I would color the folder as well, but nobody's gonna see this project file. I can I can be a little bit more lenient with myself. This is R. Yes, this is the right side. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, okay. That works. I'm gonna set the default of this to be 0.8 so that I have room to make a shocked face. So let's add a keyframe at 0.8 and that's our default. Right? Yes. Alright. So for this, I'm just gonna lower it. And I'm basically just gonna make a closed eye. This is a very straightforward rigging process, guys. There's nothing special about it. I mean, I probably could have made the meshes a bit more nice, but whatever. Okay, yeah. Looks good. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot to like a crucial thing. Make sure that everything inside the white of the eye is clipped to the white of the eye. Forgot about that. Alright, so now I can... Sorry, I keep coughing into the mic and I'm forgetting that there's a mic in front of me. And... Okay, no, we're not gonna do that yet. We need to do the lower lashes. I'm gonna be mostly quiet, so you guys feel free to like chat with each other. I want to be mostly quiet for this. This is like the boring part. Ooh, that's all that's supposed to happen. Yay, she's blinking now. Yeah, she's blinking. Also, right. I forgot. Everything that's in here for this, I need to activate that as well. And I'm just gonna use this. Actually, no. That looks horrible. I'll just manually do it. Most people would just deform brush it. Alright. I'll just manually do it, y'all. This is mendokusai. And this lash. As well as the lower lashes. The pupil as well, white. This is what I'm going to be deforming into the inside of the eye. There. Ah. 1 0. Alright, you're not a blend shape key. Ah, I didn't select all of them. There. There. Okay, now she does the eye smile. All right. And as you can see, it only works when her eye is closed. Normally I would add a half eye. Which I'm gonna do it like 0.5. I'm gonna Control-Shift-C, copy the shape, set set a keyframe at 0.4, which is the perfect halfway point. And Control-Shift-V. Now there's a perfect half eye. And I don't need to do any work. When I wasn't sure about the capabilities of copy shape, paste shape, I used to like manually do it myself. Like, all right, I would like go back to that keyframe, and then I would go back to this keyframe. Like, all right. Like, I would set a keyframe at like 0.5 and go back to 0.4. Like, just copy it, and I didn't know that you could just copy the shape, paste it. Made my life so much easier. But yeah, now let's set our surprised face. So essentially, that's for later actually, the shocked face. Oh. I was supposed to set these keyframes. Right click. Yeah, I was supposed to set for a more dynamic thing. Obviously the frame rate is horrible, but you get what I mean. Also the highlights. I'm gonna set keyframes for them. I set them to squish like that. There. Alright. Wonderful. Alright. So now we have basic eye blinking. Obviously it won't be the level of Asmo's eye blinking, because I did some really good rigging on Asmo's model. What of it? Asmo, I flexed for you, for your sake. I have an idea actually about like something I can do for. Oh geez, this is a terrible shape. I can do before I officially announced my commissions being open. And that is, I'll ask people for their model PSDs if they want a free rig. Essentially. That's essentially what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell people, y'all, I'm offering free rigs. Just send me your PSDs. I'll pick from like a few of you guys, like at random. Like, it's basically gonna be like a giveaway. Hey, free rig. I should make that a giveaway. No, I'll just be like, y'all, send in your PSDs. I'll pick, if there's way too many of you, I'll pick at random, like who to rig, and they'll be a part of my portfolio for my rigging. That's a brilliant idea. I need to check. Wrong. I see. So the squish is okay. It's not just I see. It's a deformer. It's a deformer. I mean, I don't know how to help you with the art. I can't give free art. That's something I will actually charge. Like, yo, I have enough portfolio to last me for days in terms of art. Okay, I messed up a little bit, guys. We're gonna delete the keyframes for this. And then we're gonna add iris r squish. All right. Ah, wrong. Move them downwards. All right. And then for here, I'm gonna there. That's great. That's great, Dan. I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you're like learning from me, despite me being a horrible teacher. Like, why are you learning from me? I'm like the worst person to learn from, but all right. Whatever you say, my dude. Whatever you say. All right. I think. Oh, I'm not supposed to put the highlight there. Just the iris. All right. Whatever. I'll deal with the highlights later. But I think those are the blinking done. Do I add physics to this? I might as well move the eyeball actually while I'm at it. Wait, what? Oh, so I moved the this itself. All right. Naruhodo. We're gonna set that. All right. Alright. Now that we've got all of these, I'm not gonna move the highlights right now, actually. Not gonna bother with it. So I'm gonna do a little magic. Not magic, but it's just a funny little thing that I do. What am I doing? I have a... Alright, so now I'm gonna shift that a bit to the side. Bit to the side as well. So that the pupil stays fairly... It looks like it's moving back. It's staying in the back because of parallax. And I'm gonna do the same for this as well as this. And I did the same thing for Asmo's eye. So as you can see, the center, I'm gonna select that just so you guys can see. Oopsie. I'm gonna select those vertices. So in neutral, it's here, but then I move it up and it stays closer to the middle than, and it doesn't go up as much as the rest of the iris. And it gives that sort of parallax effect. It's more evident here in the corners. But yeah. Okay, now that these are good to go, I will just synthesize the corners. Okay. Now we have that effect as well on this eye. Yay! I don't know what triggered my wings to disappear. Anyway. I think I should move the highlight as well. So, highlight... Should I? I kind of don't want to. Because this is Yoshino-san's method of like moving the highlight with the eye. It's unrealistic, but it has a nice effect to it, you know? So I think I'll do that a little bit. I say as I move it to a stupidly exponential amount. Alright. This is highly unrealistic, honestly, but it's gives such a nice effect that I don't really care anymore. Like, no, the highlights do not move with the iris. But dang it, man. It gives such a nice effect. Yeah. And sorry, I'm reading these messages like really late. Yes, there's... So the reason why the pupil is like staying in the middle, so that it looks like there's an anchor, but really it looks more 3D. That's kind of the thought process, that like it's moving slower because it's farther behind. That's parallax. That's how parallax looks. Parallax works. Sorry. All right, now let's do. Wait, what folder did I put the highlights in? Okay. What does this do? What are you connected to? Oh, okay. You are what moves. Naruhodo. Anyways, I'm gonna clean that up later. That's gonna be later. The problem of later is me. I want to try something. And this is something that I've seen a lot of other riggers do, which is well, first off, let's put everything in one deformer. Head. Create. Alright, what? Why are you so huge? What is in you? Oh, the note. Never mind. Alright. We've got a deformer for the head that we can now control and add angles to. This is not how I work, by the way. This is not how I work. This is not my usual, like, work process. But because this is a stream and I'm really just messing around in Live2D, doesn't matter. Horizontally. Now that moves. Alright, great. I'm gonna do something, which is I'm gonna get rid of the eyes and the bangs, and the eyebrows, basically everything that's on here. Mouth, nose, ears. Alright. And all I'm gonna do is edit the shape of the head, of the face. So what I'm gonna do is use this. It's just unfortunate that there's no mirror editing for this, which is the art path, the deform path. It's sad, but that's fine. I can work with it. Wait a minute, what am I doing? All right. There. All right. I'm gonna manipulate this in such a way that I actually have no idea how to do the face. Okay, honestly, this art path method is so much nicer. Wow. So much easier than what I used to do. Alright. Okay, hold on just a moment. This mesh is weird, but I can't be bothered to care. Why are you connected that way? Yeah, Maji. Why are you connected like that? That's funny. That's funny business. And okay, I think that works well for a head angle. Yeah, okay, we're gonna reflect that. Ooh, boy. Select reflect motion. Oh dear, okay, we don't have a guide. Guide settings. Vertical. 100 something. Oh dear. Alright, that wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry guys. I forgot that I set like a bunch of a bunch of different like hotkeys. Sorry. I should remove those, but whatever. Wait, what am I doing? I can just copy the value here. Anyway, it's correct. I was correct anyway. Reflect motion. Use guide blend. Okay. Please work. Yes! Okay. Alright, that worked. I'm really just using this as an excuse to like mess around in Live2D and show everyone. I don't really care. Alright, so that is a technique that works. Should I rig this the way I probably should be rigging the rest of my models? Like, I should stop messing around. Probably. Definitely. Let's do that. Let's stop messing around. I'll actually do my intended work. Should lock this. Right. It definitely messed up the eyeball movement. Let's try that again. Wow. Scale. What's it for? Ah, for the physics. For blinking physics. Actually, let's test out the blinking. In physics scene blending. Oh wait, you guys can't see that. Hold on. There. So she's blinking now. That's great. Got functional like face deformation. That's great. And as you can see, the line break parameters, they really help because you can actually see the parameters a lot better. Like you can tell which portion is which instead of having to scroll through it looking for like where's mouth form, and you'll get confused with brow form looking for mouth form. So I'll do a proper practice for this, by the way. Yeah. So this works. Let's move on. Forgot how I did that. Did I? Okay, I think I left the eyeball movement for last. Definitely. Okay, I definitely left the eyeball movement out for last. Okay, let's do that. I kind of want to experiment with this arm though. We'll leave that for later. We'll leave that for later. Let's actually do a proper rigging. I'm just gonna boost the background music a little bit. Okay, that's what it does. Guys, I haven't rigged anything in such a long time that like I'm starting to forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, the eyelid's part of it. I should probably add like a disclaimer for the newcomers, like, oh, this is the model. Like, this is the person who made the model. Hold on. Why are you so huge? Stupidly huge. There. We've got there. Alright. I'm gonna add some wiggle. R. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit crazy. Because... why did I set that? Where's that? There. Okay, so... now it's time to really destroy this. And by that, I mean just really going wild on, like, on the mesh. Make it as crazy as possible. By the way, the shortcut that I'm using to move like the bounding box is X. I'm holding X. Actually, show. No. I know there's a way to show like your what you're clicking. Where is that? I know there's a way to show like the buttons that what you're like clicking or whatever. Oh, whatever. But yeah, I'm using X to move the bounding box. I'm not gonna make it super wild, the movement of the blinking, or like the shaking. I'm not gonna make it super wild. And then next, after that, is the scale. Oh, this is the fun one. No. .30? Is this set to 30? I think this is set to 30. I forgot. Yes, it is set to 30 because it's a more subtle movement. Okay, yeah. To the right, it goes big. So, what we're gonna do with this physics, I'm essentially divulging no, I'm not divulging any secrets. This is from Yoshino art. Don't hold control, by the way, when you do that. So, essentially just expanding it like this. You don't expand it by increasing the overall shape. We're warping it such that it expands only at these points. We're not going to expand in the corners. And then, does it rotate? Okay, it does rotate to the right. Okay. So I'm not used to like adding so much stuff, and even then, like, I bet I would need like an actual functional list. Like I would need a list in order to make my rigs doable, because there's just so much going on. I'm a bit scatterbrained, I would say. Okay, yeah, that's nice. We're gonna set the pendulum settings of these later, and I'm gonna talk about physics later. Even though I did talk about them a bit in my previous Live2D stream. But yeah, I'm gonna keep blabbering. That's what I do here. Yeah, okay. Because we'd only need it to move like this. I'm gonna do extended interpolation on this. I actually don't know what what extended interpolation does. I guess it makes it smoother as far as I know, which is cool. What is our next one? This. Do I need that? I can only do that with this and the lower lashes, though. This is your reminder, by the way, guys, to drink some water. I know I'm not drinking water right now because I don't have water with me. But you guys better drink water, like right now. Alright? But yeah, it has been really hot lately. Yeah. I can't even like stand to be like in outside of my room, like in front of the sun, like for more than 10 seconds. It's just so hot. No. No thank you. What other physics needs to be done? Oh, okay. So these are all for movement. This one's for... okay. Okay. You don't put it on the arch. I see. But I'm not gonna do that today. Okay, now we're gonna go to physics. And I'm gonna add do I have a physics preset? Yes. I'm gonna mess around with these settings. It does feel like 10 a.m. Like, yeah, sometimes I wouldn't. I know it's comfortable to sleep with a blanket, it really is, but it's just not bearable in the mornings. Like, you will be forced to get up. I'm gonna make this a little slower. I'm gonna make it, yeah, this is good enough. Yeah, okay. What about at 30 FPS? I think I'll decrease the reaction time. that it reacts instantly. Okay. I don't know if this looks good, y'all. It's shaking a little too much for me. Yeah, okay, that's fine by me. Yeah. Okay, that looks nice, actually. Okay, this looks weird. I can't move the head around yet. Because it looks weird, but I think the blinking looks good. Actually, I'm not going to adjust the preset for this anymore. Yeah, looks nice. Alright. And then lastly, we've got... It looks nice. That looks nice. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Alright, let's... now we've got to... Where are you attached to? Why are you... Okay, weird. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing we did earlier with the eyeball movement. Except with a deformer this time. Right, and just like I did before, synthesized corners. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make angle X not be tracked yet, so that I can only see the movement of the eye. Yeah, okay. There's another thing that I need to do, which is with like kind of moving the eye around, like the lashes. I'm gonna move the entire lids around. Eye socket. There, that's the word. We're gonna move the eye socket around along with the iris. So to do that, where's that? So okay, and this is where I start breaking Live2D conventions, because at this point you notice that this deformer is within this bigger deformer, right? Ideally a child deformer, so any deformer that's within a deformer, should not have any of its points peek out from outside of its parent, because that's like a big no-no. Personally, I don't care. I don't care about that. So, just gonna end up poking out. I don't care. I guess it kind of looks freaky to a bunch of people. Like, to a lot of people, it kind of is a bit freaky. Like, why is the eye socket moving? But it's an effect, guys. It's an effect. Alright? It just makes it look a lot nicer to look at, because it's exaggeration. It's exaggeration, and that's kind of appealing to the eye. So, yeah. I'm gonna do the same here. Too much. And then we're gonna synthesize. All right. That looks a little funny with the eye, the other eye not moving. So I think I'll turn that off. Perfect. As you see, it's not, the effect itself is not that noticeable. Only in the extremes, really, and even then, it's like pretty smooth. And yeah, now we've got obligatory eye physics. Yeah, it's mesmerizing to look at, honestly. I could look at this for a very long time, but I do need to get back into working on this rig. Which, honestly, it's not even a priority, but fine. Okay, what else do we need to do? I think that's it. Ah, right. The deformer hierarchy. Warp. This one is or warp. What is head XY? Why is that? Oh right, because I wanted to move a little bit backward. All right. Then yeah. Rifle. And this deformer won't do anything. This is just to clean it up, honestly. There. Now we have a clean eyeball. The lashes are... Alright, we've got lash expressions, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Thank you, Dan. Okay, now to do the other eye. All right. There's nothing weird about this eye in that the white is not there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use this as a template. And then I'll lock it. And then everything here. I'm gonna open up so that I can copy paste it. So all of the deformers need to be open, all of it. So just double check, make sure everything, all the arrows are pointed down, and select everything. Then Control C. Then Control V. Then right click, reflect, only reflect eyeball X. Yeah. Now, if you notice, this is not where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna reflect that as well. I'm gonna edit all of these to be L instead of R. This is the most tedious part, honestly. Not really. All of Live2D is tedious. Oh, I didn't get to set the... Okay. Oh. Okay, select everything again. So on this side, and we're gonna change. So this is, again, I'm gonna give credit to where it's due. This is from Yoshino Arts Tutorial. I'm just really reiterating it. I cannot speak. So, and reflecting parameters. So you've got all the parameters attached to the R, but this is supposedly the L. This is the left eye. Don't mind the names. I'm gonna change them later. So what are we gonna do is so everything here is selected, right? And you've seen the keyframes turn yellow. That means that there are parts that have been keyframed into this parameter but have not been selected. That's what the yellow keyframe looks like. But it's for. It will be green if it's no, wrong. Sorry. It's yellow because some of these things that I selected don't have keyframes on these parameters. So obviously the pupil won't have a lash wiggle keyframe, only the ones that are for lash wiggling. I'm gonna move that over to L because we did make an L parameter. So L. And now everything should have its own thing. It's not connected to the R anymore. It does its own thing. Great. Now we can go to physics blending, into physics setting, physics / scene blending settings. That is a very long name. That's a mouthful. As you can see, they blink, but the physics don't work. That's because we need to duplicate these. So group editing. And we're gonna duplicate this. L. Duplicate this to L as well. There. Alright, so now they're grouped together. The priority doesn't matter as much when they're for different like parts, so you don't have to worry. Priority will only matter if a physics group is attached to, like, two multiple physics groups are attached to one part, so that's when it's going to matter. For now, it's fine. So for L, change this to flashes equal L. Correct? I mean, yeah, okay. Is this correct? Yes, alright. I'm just gonna change everything. And all the physics should be good to go. Yeah. This is essentially how I made my eye physics for this model. So yeah, she blinks now. So I'm going to basically so all of these get moved into this folder because they're the left eye. And all of these get deleted. Just gonna rename all of these to L so that I don't get confused. I wish there was like a mass name editing thing, but I think that's too complicated. I don't know. There. Now we have a proper ILIR. And now the chapter of my life is done with. Now what? I normally do mouth as well. I don't want to do mouth. That's like... Mendokusai. It's fine. We'll do the mouth. I'm gonna make a deformer for that too. Oh, but we need to make the meshes for these. There was something I wanted to try, but it's not available in this model, and that's to do mouth glue. It's a complicated process. I can't do it here because the line art and the skin color of the lips are mashed together, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. But let's do some mouth rigging. I think I'll set this to 3. Right. I'm gonna select these two. Merge them. Okay, that's weird. Merge. Merge. Why are you asking for this? Be automatically connected to these. Why? Hey, Live2D, you're weird. Alright, I'm gonna erase this specific vertex, maybe. Alright. We've got the mouth. So now I just need to add in the rest of the mouth. So I'm gonna do this with mirror editing. This makes my life so much easier. There. think this is a good enough mesh for the mouth. Okay, now I'm gonna select the mesh. Control C. Go to mesh editing. This. I'm gonna erase this. There. Okay. Got decent mouth mesh now. God, I really don't want to do this. Like, genuinely. I'm gonna auto mesh it. Okay. This is honestly, I dread this part a lot. It's not fun. Okay, I'm gonna do the same for the lower lip. Okay. We've got mouth. I need to see how that looks like. It looks horrible. Because honestly, I don't like doing the mouth. 'Cause it never looks good. Like, in my opinion, I always mess it up somehow. Like, it never looks nice or natural. I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Yeah. I always mess it up somehow, despite, like, sometimes I already have, like, a guide that I follow, and it still looks horrible. Like, I hate this part the most. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend shape. Not the blend shapes thing that I taught you guys. Okay, this is horrible. What is happening? I'm just gonna use this. Okay, now this one I'm just going to... I don't want to do this. Genuinely hate doing this. Oh, Live2D starting to bug out. Love that for us. I think I can I reverse clipping this? Artbridge 24 and 25. No. Okay. No. How do I bet there's a way to like get this to clip only, to like only exist within the borders of these two. I don't know why. I don't know how. I know double clipping exists. I just can't for the life of me figure it out. Okay, we're just gonna have to like do some sort of black magic just to cover this up. Okay, yeah, that's working. Okay, that's sort of working. She's speaking, which is great. That's what we want. No, this is not doable. Can't make this any bigger. This is a tiny mouth. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Okay. The ears. I'll have to end the stream at like 12 a.m. Mainly because I'm tired, but also like I have it's mainly because I'm tired. Guys, this takes like a long, like a lot of work, like hours and hours of work. It's a miracle I've accomplished this much in like 2 hours. Okay, but now we're going to do head XY. Should I, like, wait, do I separate an Asmodei's model? I'm not sure. I do combine it, alright. Okay, for the nose, okay, I'm gonna point something out for you guys. The art mesh that I did for the nose is it's optimized for manipulation of the shape of the nose, so that like when the face is turned to the model's right. Oh, alright. That's fine. That's cool, Dan. Thank you for coming, though. For this one, as I was saying, when the head turns to the right, because this is a shine, so this is a shiny part, so it's white. It's a shiny part of the nose, and it'll shrink when it goes to when the head turns to the right. All right, I think I have to edit the facial contours. All right. Turn everything off. This is a little bit too much. Now we're gonna turn everything on. I'm gonna start with the eyes. Let's start with the eyes. The nose will move, but it's not yet moving right now. Yeah, it's fine. And then brows. Oh, these are tiny brows. They're adorable. There. I forgot to set the keyframes. Okay. I'm just gonna reflect this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna... I don't want to make this too complicated and overthink things. Okay, for the nose, I might... For the nose, I might actually use the mesh. Where's the nose? Where's the nose? There's the nose. Alright. I'm gonna use the mesh for this one. Oh, why are you the one selected? Okay, I don't get why is it not working. Oh, okay. The wrong tool selected. Alright, bye Dan. Thank you for coming. Oyasubi, thank you. Okay, after I finish the mouth, I'll stop streaming. My back actually hurts. Okay, let's do this. Right. This is hard. Actually, it looks pretty nice for a rig that was done in like less than 3 hours. That's an awfully long time. But I must say, that's pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Wow. The neck is not oh, this is... ouch. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to do the ears. That'll be quick. Okay, we just need to do the bangs and the side hair. I must say. Okay, I think Live2D is bugging out now. Oh, now I know why it's not doing the thing. It doesn't have a mesh. Alright, I could auto mesh this. It's getting late. I'll do the mesh myself, whatever. My pride is on the line here. It's a simple enough mesh. Come on, V, don't be lazy now. Actually, I am lazy. Is that good enough? Yeah, I will rest, but I cannot, my pride is on the line. Like, come on. Okay, that's an unnecessary verdicts. That's an unnecessary line in general. Okay, we're gonna change that. There. Okay, I'm gonna at the very least give this a decent mesh. Ah. There. That's a halfway decent mesh. Alright, now we can actually modify this. I swear, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I have like 30 more minutes. Bro, okay. Looks to just like bugging out. Okay, that's a sign. Y'all seeing this? Okay, we're gonna save that. We're gonna exit. Because, okay, that's a sign that we need to stop. How unfortunate it is. But it is what it is. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna stop here. Alright, I think I'll stop here. I'll continue this next time. But like, Live2D is really not liking this right now. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I mean, 90% of it was rigging and me being uncharacteristically quiet. Yeah, I'll see you guys this Wednesday for the Genshin stream. I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do in Genshin. I'll probably just do Spiral Abyss. I don't know. daily spiral base. I'm not pulling for anyone. I'm just gonna be like messing around. Really. I have no one to farm for. But we'll see. Maybe stream luck will get me Ayaka. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming today. I hope you have a great day, afternoon, night. I can't talk. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you next time. Ayasu V. Yay! Hope you guys enjoyed.